Good afternoon, how are you? Steve Greenhalgh at stevegreenhalgh.com. Just a short video really. I haven't done one for a week, and I like to keep my hand in. I'm not particularly good, as you can probably tell. I sometimes feel a bit old in the tooth for this malarkey, but I think you've got to try, and I think it's always worth just going outside your comfort zone. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about the darkness before the dawn, or how whenever things seem to be at their worst, you've just got to suck it up and carry on, because you just don't know what's around the next corner. You don't know what the dawn is going to bring. And I had one of these, I call them my little dark moments yesterday morning rather. And I don't know why. I don't know. I just had a sudden loss of self-belief, and just thought, oh, and I feel as though I'm doing so much, and everything's going, but nothing's happening. And I think sometimes you just have to appreciate that you just need to prime the pump, keep priming the pump, and eventually your efforts will be rewarded. And I was just getting a little bit impatient, and that was about 10:30 yesterday morning, and that was when I was at my lowest ebb. And I published yesterday's blog, and I did all the usual things, sent it to Pingler, sent it to viral URL, sent it to IM Automated Dig, Delicious, blah blah blah, StumbleBlock, published it on Facebook, as Chris and Susan have taught me to do, rather than just going share, actually finding a relevant picture to illustrate it with, and then just do a bit of a tease. So I didn't throw it on Facebook. My subject yesterday, which hopefully you'll have seen, was about a little book called Rhinoceros Success, and then its follow-on, Advanced Rhinocerology, books both written probably nearly 30 years ago by a guy called Scott Alexander. Fabulous books. I find them really motivational, and thoroughly recommend them as well, by the way. And I posted these, and then I was feeling a bit down, and I just went to my inbox yesterday afternoon, and look me, blow me down. Scott Alexander wants to be your friend on Facebook. Oh, no, can't be. Couldn't believe it. And I looked and followed it through, and I thought it was a joke. But it's the Scott Alexander, the author of the book I'd been blogging about in the morning. I couldn't get my breath. And there was no reason for him to have bothered otherwise. He probably has software that picks up the use of Rhinoceros Success or any of his catchphrases and tracks it back. I don't know, but he's found it. And what a gentleman, and what an absolute... They say you want to be wary of meeting your heroes. Well, I've yet to be let down by any of mine, and Scott Alexander has been a great hero of mine for a long time, purely on the strength of his books. And he's now my Facebook friend. I'm proud to be so, because he told me. So that's one thing. Then last night, for some reason, GoDaddy had a cyber attack. My domains were down, a few other domains within the SFM were down, and I thought, oh my, give it a go, this is it, everything's gone wrong, it's all vulnerable. So again, the darkness came in. I then had my Quorn attack. Apparently I developed an allergy to Quorn, which is like a man-made protein that we have in the UK. 95% of people are fine with it. The manufacturers claim that it's manufactured using mushrooms. It's actually manufactured from mycin, or mysoprotein, which is mould based. And anyway, my body doesn't like it, and within 2 hours of ingestion it is egested pretty damn forcefully. So amidst the turmoil of websites not being where they should be and where they were left, and my revisiting dinner, I spent the night sleeping, clinging to the toilet, and woke up at the usual sort of 5:30, came in, checked, posted the next blog, did all the usual things. And after my 7 morning task ritual, open my inbox. Email from Stuart Ross, congratulations Steve, you made your app sale. And that is actually my very first app sale. So from about 12 weeks ago, when I joined, which is exactly what Stuart said to Chris and Susan when they joined, from about 12 weeks to first app sale, joining to first app sale is 12 weeks. So from my darkest hour yesterday, I've hit euphoric today, so I'm on that up and down roller coaster of emotion, and we're just waiting for that to sort of flatten out, and I'll be back on the straight and narrow and everything will be hunky-dory. So this is tomorrow's blog, or this will make part of tomorrow's blog, and I just hope that if you're in your little dark place, that this will just help you get through it, because there is something at the other side, and if you just keep plugging away, you will get there. Okay? Nice to talk to you again. Look forward to seeing you soon. We'll meet on the beaches. How does that sound? Take care. Bye.